Tuscaloosa, here locally, and we're extremely proud of this young lady that I'm about to introduce. On a personal note, I have been in this business for almost 25 years, and I have rarely, if ever, have been around someone who has expressed such loyalty to a group of people as Allison Washington has you all. So it's definitely my honor to be here tonight to present her this award. But first, let me read a short bio. Allison Washington was raised in Porter, Alabama, in northwest Jefferson County. She is the daughter of Philip and Donna Washington, and the second of their 3 children. Allison attended Birmingham Southern College, where she majored in political science with a double minor in history and philosophy. As a student, Allison focused her degree on Southern history and politics, and even completed an internship for Senator Richard Shelby in D.C. Allison also volunteered on several state and local political campaigns and was an active member of the Pi Beta Phi sorority, where she held multiple leadership positions. After graduating BSc with honors, Allison placed her political aspirations on hold in order to be closer to her family. After a brief stint at a telecom company, Allison became an employee benefits advisor for Aflac in 2006, where she made an immediate impact in both the community and the company. By 2016, Allison had already joined what Aflac refers to as the $1 Million Club, the highest honor bestowed upon an Aflac agent. Outside of work, Allison has served as the VP of the East Walker Chamber of Commerce, Chairman of the East Walker Relay for Life, a member of the OLAF Board of Directors, a corporate sponsor of the Alabama AFL-CIO Annual Pac Golf Tournament, and a proud sponsor of the Alabama Miners Memorial Foundation. Over the last several years, she has also been very involved with the Alabama Governor's Labor and Management Conference and the Alabama AFL-CIO's Community Service Conference. Allison and her fiance Alex currently live in Irondale, Alabama, with 2 dogs and a cat. They are the aunt and uncle to 2 nephews and 4 nieces. They enjoy traveling, attending art shows, exploring Birmingham's vibrant culinary scene, and watching Netflix. I know you all know her as the Aflac girl. I just want you to know, with a company the size of ours, a Fortune 500 company, it gets real small when you work for people like the quality of Allison Washington. So on behalf of Aflac, it is my honor to name the 2018 Friend of Labor Award to Ms. Allison Washington. And aiding different labor unions and companies regarding employee health care benefits, for your continued loyalty to the women and men of the labor movement, the Alabama Organized Labor Awards Foundation is proud to recognize Allison Washington as the 2018 Friend of Labor, presented by the Alabama Organized Labor Awards Foundation, the 18th of August 2018 at the Sheraton Hotel in Birmingham, Alabama. I present to you Ms. Allison Washington.
Wow, this is like really cool, y'all. I just want y'all wow. Thank you, Bubba. Marvin, he said his name's Marvin Ford, but we all know him as Bubba. Is what we call him in Birmingham. But thank you, Bubba, for all those kind words. And thank you for always being supportive of me and all my endeavors. I'd first like to thank the entire ALOF community, including the board of directors and the many other supporters of this foundation. I mean, y'all, we had 20 scholarships we gave out tonight. Is that not amazing? 20 scholarships. And I'm very honored to receive this award, but also I'm very privileged to be up here on stage with these other award winners. Larry Keel and his lovely wife, Patsy. I can't say enough about you guys. And Greek. You know how special you are to me. And I never personally met Wawa, but I heard a lot of stories about we know each other. So I'm very, happy I'm up here with these guys. To be the friend of labor is such a huge honor. I know that you all could have picked anyone from various supporters of the Alabama labor movement, but this year you picked me. Please know that I'm very humbled by this moment, and this is truly one of the most special moments of my life. Tonight, I have brought with me some people that you all have not had a chance to meet yet, but they are a very big part of my life, both personally and professionally. I could not do what I do without these people. I mean, it takes a lot to be the Aflac girl. There's a lot that goes into this. Right? So, you obviously just met Bubba, the Birmingham Regional Director for Aflac. I also brought Reed Alford. Some of y'all met him. Reed, wave your hand, please. Okay. Reed, I call him my Aflac big brother because he treats me like I'm his annoying little sister. We have about 20 plus agents on our team, but he treats me that way and no one else. So anyway, but he's actually my district sales coordinator. And I want Tommy Hart and Tony Burton to stand up real quick. Stand up real quick, girls. Okay. Tommy Hart is the Birmingham Regional Administrator for the Aflac agents. She's literally the mama duck for all of us Aflac agents. And I want to say thank you for the many times I called you crying or needed to vent or needed just life advice. So I thank you for being in my life. And then Tony Burton, this lovely lady right here. Somebody y'all probably spoke to her on the phone. She's my local claims specialist. And Tony, I want to just tell you, I appreciate you joining our team a couple years ago. And on behalf of Reed and I, you put 110% into everything you do, and your hard work does not go unnoticed. And you love filing claims, and so I really do appreciate you very much. And they will all be at the after party that we're having. They're going to make a statement about that later, but okay. And tonight, if you guys didn't know or hadn't heard or saw my Facebook post, I recently got engaged. So I brought my fiance, Alex Sidorov. Y'all want me to say his name in Russian? Alexei Valeriyevich Sidorov. Baby, thank you so much for being my biggest cheerleader on both my good days and my bad. You came into my crazy life and accepted all of this, and I love you so much for that. And housekeeping note, in the suite 1703, the after party, I have a piece of paper. If you would like to be invited to our wedding, I need you to write your name and correct mailing address down, okay? All right, okay, back to being serious. There are so many friends in this room. I cannot obviously name you all. However, there are a few people that I would like to recognize for always willing to give a young professional like me much needed advice on how to be a better leader and just learning how to deal with people in this day and age. When I first met these people, I obviously wanted to do business with them, but through the course of that relationship, they really became my friends, and I do believe these people are my personal friends, and I think they feel the same way about me. But these people were always there to give me guidance and encouragement and mentorship. They're the kind of people, as a young person, I could go to and say, how did you handle this situation? What would you do? And they've been really good to say, this is what I've had to learn. This is what I learned the hard way. This is how we deal with the situation. Don't stress out. And so for that, I will always be grateful to these certain people. I'd like to thank Larry Spencer of the United Mine Workers, David Greek of the United Mine Workers, James Blankenship, great, United Mine Workers, Wendell Rigsby of the United Mine Workers, my very good friend Keith Johnson from the UMWA Local 1948. You know how much I love you, right? And then from the Machinists Union, I'd like to thank Mike Cook. And like I said, I can't say enough about Larry and Pat Keel. You two always have my back. And I want to thank Terry Davis, who's now with the Jefferson County Department of the Sheriff's Department, But anyway, he's also a member of the Communication Workers of America. And I want to thank Donnie Stanley as well. And last but not least, I'd like to thank Brent Riley and Ricky Cornegy for all their support. That's definitely a dynamic duo right there, y'all. But in closing, I've never told this to y'all, but I want to explain what I really respect about labor unions and why I love them so much. Sorry, y'all. When I was first recruited with Aflac, I was only 22 years old. And my trainer at the time, Reed, he sat me down and told me that this journey I was about to go on was going to be a lot harder for me than most people because of my age. It's going to be a lot bigger uphill battle to climb. He told me that people will not say this to your face, but these decision makers you're going to sit down with are not going to take you seriously. And he put it to me like this: think about it. If you were an HR director, a payroll administrator, or a business owner, why would you take this kid seriously if she promises that you're going to take care of her employees when they get diagnosed with cancer? And to be honest, he was right. Did you get that on recording? Okay, good. My first few years in this industry was very hard, and I had more reasons to leave than to stay. When I first started working with a labor union, my first one obviously being the UMWA Local 1948, my Shoal Creekers, I soon learned that in labor unions, that they don't treat people or they don't discriminate against other people for anything. And I learned that in a labor union, you all have a great respect for the concept of something called seniority. The concept of working your way up from the bottom and doing the best you can and hustling every day. And I learned with working with these coal miners that as long as I was working hard for them and I was honest with them, and that's all they needed to give me a chance. And I want to thank you all for giving me a chance. And I want to thank you once again for this great honor. Thank you so much.